And the Victorian Championship is underway for the 4x400 metre women. And off to a good start there. It's Doncaster Alexander Lister, the bat in her hand as she enters the back straight and starting to pick up a stagger. To her outside of her is the Knox Athletic Club runner in Caleb Bunavicius. He's our 100 metre state champion from 2010 and run a very strong time, 11.93 to win the title earlier in the year. And Bunavicius in the Knox colours on the outside. The challenge coming from Ringwood's Kendra Hubbard. Doncaster's Alexandra Lister just starting to drop back slightly. The Glen Huntley runner, Adelaide Robertson, just starting to work her way into proceedings in lane 4. So they'll come down the home stretch for the first time. It's Knox's Bunavicius leading through just in front of Hubbard. Back to the Glen Huntley runner and Robertson. Fourth place is Alexander Lister on the track with the battle out for the lower placing between Glen Huntley B, Athletics Eston and Stella McNamara and Jeanette Rays, who had a triple jump earlier in the evening for Sandringham. So leading into the first changeover, Knox will have the slightly better performance, but swift changeover there from Glen Huntley. We'll see them go through and they'll merge onto the inside lane down the back straight. And with the bat in her hand, it's Erica Fountain. She ran a 1,500 metres not that long ago and is backing up for the 400 metres for her club, which is great to see her out there and chasing after her. It's Ringwood, Celia Cosgriff in behind her. It's Knox Athletics, Emily Robertson with the chase on now for Doncaster. That's Jemima Burke back to Sandringham's 2006 Commonwealth Games representative, Melanie Purkis for Great Britain. Athletics Essendon starting to work their way into proceedings now. Amanda Paulin going past her rivals into 5th place now, but leading into the home stretch as they approach the halfway mark now. It's got Erica Fountain still holding through for Glen Huntley. The chase coming from Ringwood back to Knox. Our early leaders are starting to drop back with Glen Huntley starting to surge. So they'll lead them into the changeover. About a 20-metre advantage at the halfway mark. Claire Cutler now with the ballot in her hand. Knox a little bit sloppy on the changeover. Ringwood will sneak through on the inside there into second place with Katie Moore doing the chase. She's got the chase in front of her, which is Glen Huntley. Claire Cutler, the junior, about to step into the senior age groups now, has the lead for her Glen Huntley club and doing a very nice job holding down that advantage down the back straight now, starting to move through the field now. That's Sandringham, and it's Emma Knight, another triple jumper, stepping up to the 400 metres. It's what club racing's all about. It's mixing it up, and of course, to back in that relay, it's going to be Tamsin Lewis, the 15-time national champion, will look to anchor the Sandringham club hope to the Victorian state title. But Glen Huntley currently in the lead, and with the baton going to head the way of Kelly Hetherington, who ran another 1,500 metres early in the night, showing her strength on the track. Will look to back up for 400 metres. Ringwood into second place. Sandringham elevated into the top 3 with Athletics Essendon and Stephanie Molliker just working her way back into things. Tamsin Lewis, the baton in her hand now, and sets the chase in front of her. Third place, and what can she do? Kelly Hetherington leading through in the 800 metre runner specialist into the back straight now. It's Hetherington for Glen Huntley. Back through the field, it's Ringwood setting chase there and really starting to fly. It's Alice Platten chasing after her, Tamsin Lewis. She ran a sterling 600 metres in a very impressive time earlier this evening, and looking to back that up with another strong 400 metre run, and it's going to raise the challenge to Platten. But our leader, Kelly Hetherington, Glen Huntley set this one up beautifully through the early stages. Adelaide Robertson, Erica Fountain, Claire Cutler, and now Kelly Hetherington. 100 metres remaining, and Tamsin Lewis moving up to the shoulder of our second place athlete and going through to take her Sandringham club into the silver medal position. But Glen Huntley, 50 metres remaining. They've got this one in the bag, ladies and gentlemen. A great team performance from the Sky Blue Club. Trevor Vincent will be ecstatic. Kelly Hetherington will take the win, 3:44.54. Tamsin Lewis will take Sandringham through to the second place in the silver medal. Alice Platten will hold on to the bronze for Ringwood as Athletics Eston and Knox, Doncaster and the Glen Huntley B team round out the field.